This will probably be fun. Hopefully I don't tip it over and put it into the wall of the shed, because we've just about done that a couple times. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Morning. Left a video off yesterday where we got the rock picker hooked up and got that all ready to roll for whenever our rock picker is able to come out and start. But I think today my plan is to get the blade out of the shed, get that in its sitting spot for the summer, and then hook up the new 620 to the digger and bring that up to the door, get it unfolded, and start checking shovels, make sure all those are good. So yeah, got a little bit to do today, and just beautiful out today. I think it's like 68 and probably 10-mile-an-hour winds. And after, I think it was last week on Saturday, where we had a constant 30-mile-an-hour wind and like up to 45-mile-an-hour gusts. This is a treat. But no, let's get going on this. I'm gonna get both of these started up. They haven't been ran in a while, so I'm gonna let them warm up for a little bit anyway. I'm guessing it's going to take me quite a while by myself to get this hooked up, just because it's settled in a very goofy, awkward position. The mounting frame did. It's tilted out, and then the swivel has tilted on it too, so this side's a lot lower than that side is. I'm afraid anything I do, I'm going to tip it over. Oh, I got it all hooked up. Hey, the spines are 90-degree elbows on hydraulic fittings. I can never get them in easy, but got it this time, so I'm going to now I'm going to cinch it back up into the saddle and go drop it over at my grandpa's. Well, I got the blade back into its saddle, but whenever I run her about, it's making the same goofy noise every once in a while, like it did last year during planting season when we were having all the hydraulic pump issues. So I called up there, they're having someone come out, because I do not want to start my year off again with the same, you know what, that I was dealing with last year. So I think someone's going to come out and just have a listen. And then I'm also having a weird one where if I idle it down too much, it'll say engine low idle increase recommended, and I I've never had that on any tractor, and Stan, the service manager, said that's really weird as well, so they're gonna look into that too. So guess the blade is gonna sit on it for now until someone comes out. But let's go get the digger hooked up and take a look at that anyway while we wait for them. Well, Kyle just got here, so he's gonna give me a hand with hooking that up. Way easier to do it with two people rather than just one, so I'm glad he was able to swing out in between meetings, I think. Jack's off the ground, so this is not going to be good. It is sunk into the ground.
I think if we get a railroad tie in the jack, I think even if I just get under this corner, you know, and just get it jacked up, I'll go grab some stuff.
We got ties down here, so just grab the bottle jack.
Which shed?
There should be some in the shop under the bench. Grab two of them. Great. Always something.
Alright, I think we got the hitch down far enough. It's going to be really close. I think maybe a couple more pumps on that jack, but we'll see. Got to get closer. Same size, right?
Yeah, but year by year it changes. We had a 580 that you could barely get it going on under its own power without it kicking into neutral. But the old 620 would have struggled to get the tires out of the ground.
I told you we should have got that new 715, but he says no. little bit of dirt on that neck. Alright, I'm gonna go put stuff away.
Something's getting caught where it does not want to lock. Got one good flat tire. Oh. Yeah. Be that right there. That'll do it. On both sides. Even better. Those baskets on the hydraulics, they just get in the way all the time. But at least it's just that and not anything too bad. I don't know what's going on now. I think I got the baskets out of the way, but doesn't seem to want to give it any pressure at all. Come over here quick.
Remember last year it wouldn't give
It's already plugged in.
Okay.
When I try to fold the outside wings out, see if that lock disengages or if that's what it's getting caught on.
Alright, so now we know. Alright, we figured out what was going on, why that wouldn't fold down. The lock, or like a catch there, is like a safety mechanism, and it wasn't folding back all the way, so it's just that little hook right there. It's the same. It's the same as the other one was. Locked or is that locked? It's locked. Yeah. So the safety hook right there is locked. And he's got to get that folded down. And once he gets that folded down, then it'll open.
I thought those were hydraulic like the main ones, but I guess not.
Well, how did that other one go? Did it just fall?
Yeah. Well, I just tapped it a couple times. And,
that's what I was wondering how it went.
well, I thought they were hydraulic like these were.
Well, the Sulford is, I think, wasn't it?
Nope.
There was something last year, but I think that's what you did, the electrical thing.
It was, yeah, with this last year it was the electrical, and then the Sulford wouldn't unfold because it was pushing too much pressure to the cylinder, and it was basically locked again.
There's one low tire. 2. I saw the one drive wheel's low. 3. So far, 3 low tires. Go over here and look again at the other side. Not going to be able to tell much now, but
It looked pretty uniform when it was going up and down, didn't it, to you?
yeah.
Well, you got a technician out. He's just basically going through it, making sure that it's not low on hydraulic fluid or nothing. we filled it up to a little bit over, so making sure it's good. I was about to set up and a rain cloud was coming through, so I didn't set up the air hose or nothing, and now it's not raining, but it's sprinkling enough where I don't want to be out in it. Technician just got done. It was because our flow rates were at 100% and they only needed to be at like 70, so he got them turned down. Should be good to go now. I'm glad it was just that and nothing more serious. It's starting to rain harder here, so I'm not going to be working out in the rain, and I think Kyle's going to head out. We were supposed to do some wildlife. Battery died, but we're supposed to do some wildlife burnings tonight, and it's coming down pretty good now, so I don't think we're going to be able to get to do that. So hopefully later this week we'll be able to, and then I'm planning on tomorrow finishing up with the digger, and then yeah, probably get hooked up to the planter. So if you like today's video, like, subscribe, leave us a comment if you have something you need us to hear. But other than that, you guys have a good one. Talk to you later.